Okay, so I have been buying a few little things this month and I thought I would share them with you. I'll try and show you them in the order that I bought them because that's the only logical reason why I think I'm going to do it in that order. So here we go. The first thing that I wanted this month, and it's the one thing that I really wanted and I'm so glad I found because a lot of you recommended it to me when I said I needed a new one, and it is the Be Pure Micellar water. This is solely sold in Superdrug. Solely sold in Superdrug. Let's try to say that one 3 times. I ran out of the not Taj, I can't remember what brand it was, but I ran out of the other one and I said that I really enjoyed using it, not necessarily that brand, but just the fact of using a micellar water just to quickly sort of swipe over your face in the morning when you don't want to have a proper wash because you washed your face the night before, that kind of thing. So a lot of you recommended this. It was £5 in my budget range and it's from Superdrug, easy to get hold of, and I cannot get enough of this. I went in there the next day after everyone recommended it to me and it was sold out and I was mortified. So I went into Boots, looked at like Aven and those other French ones, and it's just like, well, they were twice as much really in price. I thought I can't justify it for a water, so I thought I'd wait a few more days, went back and thank God they had it in. So it's just a 150ml bottle for £5, I think it's £5, about $4.99, you know, that kind of thing. And I can't get enough of it. It's absolutely brilliant, takes all my makeup off. I don't see the point in spending 3 times as much on like a bottle that's like 50ml more. Yeah, you got to try the Be Pure range, and I think they definitely only sell it at Superdrug, but loving that. And there was an offer on, so obviously I had to buy more. It was, if you spent £10, you got this little free sample thing of Be Pure, and I really wanted to try their BB cream, and you got it in here anyway, so... Oh, I just found my earrings. In this little set, you get 3 little bottles. You get the Be Vitalised Eye Cream. You get the BB cream, which I really wanted to try, and you get a 5ml sample, so that's what justified it. And you get the Be Radiant Rejuvenating Serum, so I thought, definitely want to try those. You also get, or got, I don't know if they still do this deal, but I imagine they are, I got a Golden Sand sort of creamy eye shadow thing. I've not tried this yet. It looks quite nice. You also got a little save £2 when you spend £10 before the 9th of April, so they must still be doing this because it's not 9th of April yet. And I got a little mini lipstick, and I just love mini lipsticks, they're so cute. And this is Rose Quartz, and it is just an absolutely gorgeous little nude, I don't know why I'm saying nude. It's a gorgeous little sort of, it's more like a darker rose, and I just thought for getting that little set for free, to try the brand new range was really worth it. So the other product I bought to spend over the £10 threshold was this, and it is the Be Radiant BB Under Eye Concealer. I've been wanting to branch out with concealers because I love my collection 2001, but you know, one day it's going to run out. God forbid. So I thought I'd try some other ones, and this is just one of those, you know, the pen stick kind of ones that you just paint underneath, and they're supposed to be more radiant, and I thought I'll try it because you've got your Tucci Clats and L'Oreal and Lumiere and whatnots. They have all got their version, so I thought I'll try this version, and do you know what? I'm absolutely loving this. It does actually provide some great coverage, does brighten my eye. I can't ask for any more. I'm wearing it at the moment, really like it. The only problem I find with these is I don't think they're going to last long because you sort of have to click, a lot of product comes out, you use it, and I just have a feeling I'm probably about halfway through it already and I've only had it for like 2 weeks. So I'll let you know how long it lasts, but besides that part, I really do like it. I can't remember how much this cost. I think it was like £7, so it probably is the same price as the L'Oreal ones, but it was just nice to try the brand. I really do like it. It's actually making me want to try more of the brand. I then nipped into Holland & Barrett because I had to pick up my beloved Dr. Organic Manuka Honey Rescue Cream. The box looks like that. The box looks like that. I love this cream. You know how much I love this cream. This is my 3rd one now. I will always have this in my collection. It is like when I need an intense hit of moisture, I go for this cream. I had it on last night and I was just like, oh, love this cream. It'll always be a favourite of mine. I've already like absolutely caned this so far because, like I said, my skin's been very dry lately, so I've been rotating this around with my other sort of night creams and cannot get enough of this. I've actually been wearing it in the daytime as well when I've got no makeup on, and my skin is just all of a sudden gone whoosh, back to like its best, so I'm absolutely loving this. And while I was there, I picked up an essential oil. If you watched my spring tag was it the spring tag? Yes. You'll know that I mentioned I love Jasmine. So I went to pick up the, well, it's just that brand, what is it? Me Aroma. It's just a soothing blend essential oil, and it's Jasmine, £9, but it was a buy one get one half price. I got that with my face cream, so I'm alright. It's just like a little essential oil like that, and I've been burning it because I absolutely love Jasmine. Oh, it just so smells so fresh, so summery, well, spring kind of smell. I absolutely love it. I had actually 20 minutes before that, no, the day before that, sorry, it weren't 20 minutes before. The day before I actually went into the Body Shop to buy one of their sort of oils. These are £4, so they're a lot cheaper, and this is the Jasmine and White Frangipani, what that is, for home fragrance oil. Obviously there's only a little bit of jasmine in this. It does smell absolutely gorgeous, but I found it didn't really sort of fragrance my room, so I thought if I use sort of 5 drops of this, 2 drops of that one, then I can spread the cost out but get the flavour, if you know what I mean. This smells absolutely divine. It's just, I want an intense hit of jasmine. I've got a big room to sort of air out now. I then went to Boots, where I spent most of my money. It was 3 for 2, so I thought I'd take advantage because I needed to pick up a few things anyway. I don't know why I go take advantage, high pitch. So the first thing I got, I had a £5 number 7 voucher, so I couldn't really think what to buy, so I just got the usual face wipes because they're only £2. And I've mentioned before when I've used these, I think it was last summer, these are amazing. They take everything off, your waterproof eyeliner, everything really, really well. I think they're better than the other ones I've tried, but they're just, I can't justify the price. So these are what I'm going to take on holiday with me, and I absolutely love them. I love the little clicky thing as well, it reminds me of baby wipes. And because I had a £5 voucher, they were £2, so I figured I'd get a couple of other things for £2 to get the 3 for 2. So I had a voucher from the machine, sorry, I've just had to run to a bike to get something. I had a voucher from the Boots machine to get this mascara for £2, and it is the 17 Dolled Up mascara. It's just one that looks like that with the red lid. Ooh, what's it look like? It's just one of those kind of ones, you know, the short bristles. It's sort of high on one side, flat on the other. I've only used once and it was alright. I need to sort of try it a few more times before I sort of judge on it, but for £2, can't go wrong. And then I needed something else for £2 to get for free to sort of justify the balance, so I went to Miss Sporty and I picked up this nail polish, which is called, no idea, I can't even see a number. It doesn't have a number, but it is just that one. It's like a shimmery blue. I'm actually wearing it right now. It's sort of chipped. I've got it on half my nails. It's absolutely gorgeous. I went out the other night and I had a bag, and my bag is sort of like a very goldy, bluey, metallic. When I say goldy, it's not, it's blue, but it's got the odd gold shimmer running through it. So I bought this to go with that bag, and I absolutely love this. And the fact that this has lasted, well, the reason it hasn't lasted on that hand is because I tend to scrape it off, but the fact that it's lasted since that day, I'm quite proud. You know how much I'm impressed with Miss Sporty, but loving that. And then the real thing I went in for, I had 3 things, about £8 each, that I thought, right, I need to get them. The main one is the brand new Bourjois Healthy Mix foundation. Now, this one, it's just called Radiance Reveal Healthy Mix, whereas, you know, you've got your original Healthy Mix, and then you've got your Healthy Mix Serum, then there's this one, and I've used it twice, I'm wearing it now, and I absolutely love this. It's definitely, it's like a hybrid between the two. It's very dewy, like the serum, but it goes on more like a foundation like the original, so it is definitely like the perfect mix of both. So dewiness of serum goes on like more of a foundation like the other one, so it's definitely like an in-between. You'd have to sort of try it on your hand, but it's not gel-like like the serum, because that's the main difference, because the serum's a bit more gel-like. But yeah, this is just the perfect in-between. It's the, as Miss Budget Beauty said the other day when I mentioned it, she's like, it's the perfect mix of the healthy mix. What did she say? It's the healthy mix. It's a healthy mix of the healthy mixes. The other thing I wanted, I really wanted to try the new L'Oreal Caress, what are these called? The lip balm, lipstick stain, lip gloss stain, what do we call it? It's the glossy stain equivalents. Ugh, you know what I mean? The problem with these is I went in, I swatched them, I couldn't decide, so I decided to, because I only had 10 minutes left of a lunch break, I thought I'll go back, go online later that night and look at some swatches, because I think that's the best thing, and then go back the next day. And I completely forgot which ones I liked online, so I ended up just swatching it anyway and buying them. I saw this colour which is called Matalan. This was the nicest colour in terms of, you know, when you look at them in the stick. Because there was a lot of pinks, a couple of reds and darker colours, and this one's like a very, it's hard to explain, it's like a purpley kind of pink. When I swatched it was very light, I was like, But I did see online that people saying some of them they develop a bit stronger, so I thought, sod it, I'll go for this. I almost bought the red one because I like the intensity of it, but I didn't want red, I wanted pink. So I just went on a whim and bought this one, and I love it, absolutely love it. When you put it on, I always like leave it a minute and then I put another layer on, and it goes like that kind of colour. It's absolutely gorgeous. Obviously it's more of a, it's not opaque, it is very much a stain. But the actual gloss itself, I thought the gloss would wear off pretty soon, like after like 20 minutes, but you'd be left with a stain. And I'm not kidding, I put this on, I went to the pub, I had about 4 Diet Cokes, came home about 2.5 hours later, and it was like still sticky, you know, from the gloss. I've never had that from a gloss before that stays that much, so it's actually the gloss stains itself. That doesn't make sense. The gloss actually stays on quite a bit as well. Really, really impressed with that. And even the other night I went out, I just thought I'd put one quick layer on in the middle because I didn't want too much colour because I had like dark eyes. And yeah, it just stays on right. So I'm very much impressed with these, and I definitely want to pick up more. I also wanted to get the Rimmel Apocalypse. I thought they're the same price, I'll get one of each, then I can like do a comparison, blah blah. And every time, I've been like 3 or 4 times to the Apocalypse stand, and just something stops me from buying them. I just don't like the smell of them. I'm just like, is there just so much hype around them? Are they actually that good? It's just, I don't know. Let me know if you really like the Apocalypse, because I might still try them. But it's just not, it's just, I think it's the smell that puts me off. They're just a bit too opaque maybe. I don't know what it is about them, but I thought I needed something else for £8, and a subscriber mentioned this to me ages ago, and it's just the Revlon Colorstay liquid liner. I love the Rimmel one. It's not Scandalised, it's Glamorized by Rimmel. That I put on my 5th bottle, I've been using it for like 10 years kind of thing. So I thought I'd branch out, and someone recommended this one to me. I've only tried it a couple of times, not sure so far, but I'll let you know. And then yesterday, or the day before, I can't remember, I went to TK Maxx with my mum and just wanted to have a, you know, a quick gander. I weren't particularly going in for anything. And I saw this and I thought, it's just this. It is Tuscan Hills, that's the brand. It's just 6 scented hand creams, and they're all 25ml each, and it was £5. And I thought, not as one big present, but I figured a couple of those, that's like, it could be, I could make up 3 people's presents with these, because they look absolutely gorgeous. They look like really expensive as well. I don't know how much it was originally, but we have, what have we got? Cherry Blossom, Vanilla Almond, French Lavender, Olive Harvest, Coconut and English Rose. And I thought, I might have a couple of these for myself and give a couple away as presents, like, because I tend to, what I do now for people's presents, so it's a bit bloody hairs annoying me. What I tend to do now for presents is I give them like their own little beauty boxes. Rather than trying to think of one big present, I'll just buy like a load of things like this, put them in a really nice box and give them to people, and they appreciate it so much more. I don't know why, because it looks like I've gone to loads of effort, which to be fair I have. But I just thought for a £5 for 6 hand creams, I thought that's just a bargain. I also picked up, I've been wanting one of these for ages. I don't know why, again it's a hype thing, not a hype on YouTube, it's just a, I've heard about it for over the years on QVC and things like that, and it's just a bristle brush. This is like a proper 100% boar, like wild boar bristle, which is like apparently the best you can get. There's some natural bristles, but they're made up of other things, but this is boar bristle. Don't know, apparently there's something in it that makes, there's oil, natural oils in it that makes your hair really shiny, and I've just been sat there watching TV like doing like that. The only problem I found with these, sorry I mentioned it first, it's these, this was £6, which I'm not kidding, I've looked and I can't find any cheaper than like a tenner. And there's smaller ones or round ones or things like that. This is just an Elite Models 100% boar bristle brush, that's about it. But what these are supposed to do is they're supposed to sort of, I would count it more as a finishing kind of brush, because it doesn't actually penetrate all the way through my hair. You have to sort of like put your hand flat on it to brush it like that. But it's supposed to stop your hair breaking, make it really shiny. I don't know, I just wanted one and it feels so soft considering it's like boar bristle, but it's supposed to be really good for your hair anyway. Okay, one more random one. I went to Wilko's. I did buy a pair of jeans. I completely forgot to bring them down, but if I figure out how to, I'll like insert a photo or a sliding across photo or something of these jeans. They were £16 and they're like blue camouflage, which sounds a bit weird, but because they're like skinny jeans and skin tight, they look really nice dressed up, and I wore them out the other night for Danielle, Official Skinners. She's on YouTube, I'll link her below, for her birthday, so I will try and slide across a picture. And then while I was in Matalan, if I didn't mention that's where I got those from, Matalan, I just saw these tea towels and I just picked them up. They're gorgeous. I've got a green kitchen, it's a white kitchen with green tops, and I like lemons and limes and that kind of colours, so kind of colours. So I picked these up, it was 2 for £2 and I picked up 2 of the same, but I just love it. I just think they're absolutely cool, so I just thought I'd show you that because it's a bit of a random one. I also bought this top a couple of weeks ago from Primark. It's just top like grey, like a jersey sort of t-shirt style. It's got a chain built into it and it's see-through sleeves. I thought it was quite nice because it looks casual enough to sort of wear every day or wear to work, but I just think the chain and those make it look like if you wanted to put some jeans on and some heels, you could go straight out after work kind of thing. Not like you go straight out after work, but yeah, I just picked this up. I have no idea, I think it was about £8. It was definitely less than a tenner from Primark, but I only picked this up like 2 weeks ago, so it should still be in stock, and yeah, love it. So that is my haul. I'm going shopping like in the next 20 minutes, so you never know what I might get, and plus it's my birthday next week, so I'll be doing a birthday haul, and hope you all had a nice Easter, so I'll see you, bye.